hello, good evening, welcome back. Not gonna lie, it feels like it wasn't that long ago, and it wasn't that long ago that we were streaming. And honestly, it's kind of silly, but like for the first time in a very long time. Usually after stream, I do a little work before I go to sleep, but yesterday I was so tired, I just conked out. I also learned some things. Let me tell you about them. Number one, apparently, I was on Mink Mocha Berry's route. That is apparently what happened because of the three original love interests, by the way. The three original love interests in the game was Mink Mocha Berry, Wizard Pit, and then Solo Light Racer. 3 new love interests were added to the game in this demo, and I don't mean like in general, it's just in this demo, which were Pochima, Froggy, and Dolphin. So it was very, very fun for me to realize, oh, I'm on the route of Froggy and Mink. So it was very silly. I'm not surprised I wasn't on Wizard Pit's route, but I'm kind of surprised I didn't end up on Solo Light Racer's route. Is it because I blocked them? I was just testing out the features. Now, in order to finish that demo, because we will, it's a limited time demo, we must finish. Hello, welcome in, Nest. I was just talking about yesterday's stream, or this morning's stream. But because I want to finish it, we will be playing it tomorrow. I think we might have either anywhere between 30 minutes to 2 hours left in the stream. So whether it's long or short, we are going to finish the game. I also told myself if today's demo was short, we would also navigate over to a bonus. We will be doing the game, the Love Bite EXE stream today as well. So I'm prepared, I have everything ready. Gosh, I will say I was surprised that I managed to last that long. I was so sleepy, but somehow managed to make it. Also, I forgot, this is my outfit. So, the outfit is actually a full body suit, but as you guys know, not optimized for my motto. I decided to make it like a kind of a cute suit-ish dress. I think it turned out pretty cute though, I like it a lot. I like the colors. I actually really like this color palette. Thank you! Let me show you what my outfit's supposed to look like, if you guys actually can get a good view of it. Hold on. And you see the one in the middle there? That's supposed to be me. Supposed to be. Wait, that's a little... Alright, that's better. I will remember to make the game full screen this time. I do apologize for that. I am not, by the way, upset or blaming anyone. For me, it was just like a little... how do I say this? I felt like I should have been more careful and I should have looked, because I know that once you change the resolution, it will in fact affect how it looks on OBS, so I'm just gonna be more mindful of that. I do feel bad that it probably affected your guys' experience because you probably weren't able to read some things, and I will do my best in the future not to make that mistake moving forward. Yes. I'm also excited though. Honestly, I feel like whether or not we get a bonus stream today, we do a bonus stream tomorrow, this is definitely a Steam Next Fest to remember. I'm very glad I decided to just go with 3 games. I did have a 4th game I wanted to do, but I don't know why I didn't feel up to it. And for me, when I start like having hesitation towards a game, and it doesn't have to be for a specific reason, it's just like when I start hesitating towards a game, I tend to be like, oh, I should play something else. This is a sign. I don't really have a reason for it. Sometimes it's just a feeling, you know? Just a feeling. But yes, today I have extra large water bottle. Unfortunately, I did not get my covered water bottle, so we're gonna be very careful. For those of you who have been around for a while, you know about the unfortunate keyboard incident that had previously occurred, and since then I have taken precautions, but today we're gonna take some risk. A little bit of risk. Oh, but you know what? I hope you guys had a good day. I actually had a pretty good day. Today, got to go out and went to Costco. Did not buy a whole cart full, but did get to go walk around and looked around, got some samples. I got chocolate cake. It was really good. I thought it was really funny because at first there were a bunch of kids waiting around the sample station. I was like, oh, it's probably candy. It was cake. So I went and I waited, and at first I was gonna grab one, but then I noticed that all the kids literally honed into the cake samples, and then I stepped back and you should have seen how fast they moved. Lightning fast reflexes. Grabbed that cake and I was just like waiting for the next one. And then you know what happened? A bunch of their parents also fought for the next one. At that time, I managed to get it because let me just say, I won't fight with kids, I will fight with the adults. But the cake was really good. I didn't know Costco cake was like that good. And honestly, surprisingly, it was the kind of cake I like. So there's all kinds of cakes that you guys can get, but for me, I like it a little moist. I like it not too dense, and I also like the icing to not be too sweet. So for me, it was like a great cake. I would 10 out of 10 buy it again. But then it was really funny because I actually asked the sample people. I usually talk to them. I like say a few things if I feel like they're up to it. And she's like, you know what? You should come back in 5 minutes. I'm going to be giving out vanilla cake samples. I was like, okay. Went back in 5 minutes. Tried the vanilla cake. It was not very good. Vanilla cake, and not just because I'm a chocolate cake person, vanilla cake, this one, was very perfumey. And it was like overly sweet. So definitely not for me, but the chocolate cake, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Yeah, it was good. But you know what's even funnier is that at that time, I thought the kids would be back for like vanilla cake. No, it was a bunch of adults, and even more adults when they saw it was vanilla started like waiting around, and it was kind of like everyone was, how do I say this, surrounding the sample lady. I feel so bad for her, but she took it in stride. She was very chill. No one actually, how do I say this? Sometimes there are people who wait behind the sample tables when the space allows it. And this time, fortunately, most people waited in front because the samples were in front. But I did see one person try to sneak a sample before she put it out. Fortunately, she just ended up holding it away from them and then putting it down. But yeah, people are serious about their samples. It was nice though. Had lots of nice conversation today. I think it's kind of, how do I say this? Sometimes having small conversations like this is just really nice. It's really nice. I won't say too much because some of them were very silly, but it was good. Got samples, got some, I don't think that was a different day. I was thinking about the one time I got an ice cream bar as a sample. I think it was an ice cream bar. I think they cut up the ice cream bar. That was also a good sample. Very rare, but that was a good sample. Perfect for summer. Honestly, I'm waiting for them to give out freezies. There is a particular dessert that I do like. It is an ice freezie. The white ones are superior. I will have no argument. But I did see Dr. Pepper freezies recently and I was tempted. But then I was like, oh, can I eat 50 Dr. Pepper freezies? No. Could I eat 5? Yes. But then what am I going to do with the other 45? It's so good. It's basically, if you like Slurpees or ice slushes, it's basically like that in a pouch. If you have never had a freezie in the summer as a kid, you should definitely try it as a young adult or an adult. Freezies are for all ages. They are refreshing. They are so good, and especially when it's hot outside and you're just how do I say this? You cut open the top of the freezie because it's a little pouch. It's skinny and long, kind of like a yogurt tube. And then you slowly push it up, and as it's melting and you bite it, oh my gosh. Yup. Now they made them in a bunch of flavors, and amazing. I can only imagine the sporting events and if the kids get the option to have these, I think it'd make them really happy, really great. I will say the originals are still the best, but Dr. Pepper did tempt me. Dr. Pepper, that one got to me. Alright. I think that's good. I don't think I have anything else I want to chat about. I think I mainly wanted to talk about the game yesterday. But yeah, apparently I'm on Mocha Berry's route. I'm very deep into Mocha Berry's route because she sent me a picture of herself. My goodness, and was she not gorgeous? I'm also interested in Froggy. I did see a silhouette. If you guys go on the Steam page, you can look at the silhouettes of all of the romanceable characters. There are 6 of them, 2 girls and 4 guys. And I'm sure they're all very attractive. Just based on their silhouettes. I also took a look at the Kickstarter. I am tempted. I was so tempted to pledge, but the thing is, I remembered that I do in fact have my Haikyuu TCG coming in this month, so I gotta have restraint. But next month, if they still have their late pledges available, I will definitely pledge. But this month, I just gotta wait. Because I had the chance to buy more Haikyuu TCG, and it was at an okay price. It was still double what I paid originally, but it was an okay price for, like, how should I say this, the current market. But I did refrain because, like I said, I do have a very big order of TCG coming out, and if I do get more boxes, I'm gonna get more of those. Yes, Haikyuu does have a TCG. It's called Haikyuu Vobaka Break. If you go on my channel, you'll see I've actually opened 2 of the sets already. This is fairly new TCG. It started in 2025 in, I believe, November. The one I'll be opening later this month, it comes out on the 27th, is the training camp arc. Now, the training camp arc is not, in fact, the training camp with Nekoma and Fukurodani. It is the training camp that Hinata, the junior national training camp that Kageyama was invited to, and also the aspiring first year training camp that Shira Torizawa hosted. So it's both of those training camps. Yes, they are so good. The card art is amazing. If you like manga art, if you like, how do I say this? If you like Haikyuu, you'll find it appealing. I love it. For me, one of my requirements in order for me to collect TCG is I have to like the design of the basic cards. You will get most of the basic cards, so if you don't like the design, it's rough. So I only really buy 2 kinds of TCG. One is Haikyuu so far, and the other is called Weichschwarz Blau. Both of them are gorgeous. If you like Blue Lock, if you like Hello Kitty, if you like card captors, if you like Haikyuu, should definitely check it out. Although I have some that I haven't opened yet. So, future stream. I'm so excited though. Literally 8 days until the TCG releases, and I pre-ordered it as soon as the listing was made available. I'm really crisscrossing my fingers that I get it early, or at least on the day. Because last time I had to wait so long, and I was just sitting here all sad, watching everyone open their Haikyuu TCG. Really sad. Yes, I always adjust my schedule in order to make room for Haikyuu TCG. Also, I have not gotten a single signed card. It is blasphemy. I have 0 Haikyuu signed cards. Everyone else who has gotten signed cards, they have bought at least 10 boxes. I admit, I am capped at 5 because of the source I order from, which is an official source. It's just like they restrict it, which I understand. And 5 boxes is a lot. This is why I told you I am being careful with my purchases, because I know I'm gonna make a big purchase when that comes out. But I really want a signed card. And this time around, we're getting more unique cards, because for once, they're not just using the manga artwork. They will have exclusive, adorable SIRs, special illustrated rare cards. If you go on Twitter, you'll see them. I've retweeted them. They look adorable. My goal is Iwazumi's chibi card, Tsukishima, Osamu of course, and some of the others. I think it'd be really fun. But I've seen some of the signed cards. I've seen the special rares, I guess. I don't know if they're called illustrated rares or if they're just special rares. They have their own system. This is the whole new card game. But we'll see. Hello, welcome in. Yeah, it's cute. I'm super excited. I can't wait. been waiting for months and months and months. I think my guess for the next set, because we've already gotten Dumpster Battle, we've gotten Inarizaki, Osamu and Natsumu's team. I always want to call them Inarizaki or Inariazaki. I can never remember which one it is. And then now we're getting training camp, so I'm hoping, really hoping that the next one might be potentially adult form. I really want these cards in adult form. I do know that they have other matches to do. They still have Aoba Josai versus Karasuno. They have a bunch, but technically they started with Dumpster Battle. So we'll see. We'll see where they go from here. Anyways, let's get right into it. I hope the volume is okay. Let me know, and let's hop in. What is my name? Oh, go back. I don't... Hold on. Yes, we have to go back. I didn't type in a name. Volume is good? Alright, thank you. Wows! Alright, I was almost blank name. I was gonna be your name. I sit down in the farthest corner of the train station where the tiled walls are a little too close and the noise of the crowd sounds pleasantly distant. It's already noon and I'm eating what I will loosely describe as breakfast. A cold egg salad sandwich from the convenience store downstairs, bought 4 hours late and 2 days past the cost of the dignity. The bread is soggy, the lettuce is giving up, and the eggs taste like depression. Hold on, let me just adjust my setting a little bit. Aha! I chew slowly, contemplating the slow, tasteless fall of my life into total chaos. By the way, my title is very literal. I actually almost quoted the game description, so that's how you know what kind of vibes this game is gonna have. But it's gorgeous. I love the art. So this is what being unemployed feels like. I haven't changed out of the tacky suit that I've worn to work too many times in a row. The collar's fraying, there's a faint stain on the sleeve, a sleeve that may or may not be soy sauce, and my ID card still hangs from my neck like a cruel joke. It clacks gently against my chest when I sigh. I quit. Like, actually quit. I can still hear it. My boss's smug voice, the casual cruelty in his tone, and the exact moment my final brain cell self-destructed. Flashback, 2 hours ago. That happy Kuma bear mascot you like? It looks so deformed. Honestly, it's a wonder kids aren't scared of it. I'm quitting this job. That was so instantaneous. End flashback. Dramatic? Yes. Justified? Also yes. Oh, by the way, if you guys don't know, my character is being parasocial, not with Vtubers this time, but they're being parasocial with their favorite mascot character. Hold on. You can insult my work ethic, you can underpay me, you can even make me work weekends, but do not slander the pure, comforting joy of Comfort Kuma, a round, pink miracle of marketing who got me through middle school, heartbreak, and chronic loneliness. I will die on this hill. I take another angry bite of the sandwich, still seething in solidarity with the bear, when I feel a soft tap on the back of my neck. Holy smokes, who the heck is tapping someone's neck? Not my shoulder, not my arm, my neck. I flinch, nearly choke on a piece of egg and twist around. You know, when I twist around, I would have had an elbow up ready. Who in the world is touching someone else's neck? Are you calling me short? I don't care how pretty you are. Why are you touching my neck? Behind me stands a man, tall, weirdly glowing in the harsh station lighting. He looks like a rich man trying to cosplay as a backpacker. There's an expensive-looking camera slung around his neck and a rolling suitcase by his side, barely touching the floor. He looks relieved to see me. I feel immediate danger. I too would feel immediate danger, and I would be backing up, waving my sandwich as like a weapon in front of me.
Sorry to bother you. Are you the tour guide?
Hold on. Can you guys hear that? That felt really quiet. This is voice, by the way. Silence. I blink. He smiles, all teeth and sincerity, like a golden retriever with a platinum Amex card. Tour guide?
You matched a picture I found online. Sort of. Maybe? Sorry, I'm really bad with faces.
Okay. If I don't really... this is not a good balance. Hold on. Can I reload that? Let's see. Yeah, not me.
Oh, sorry, my mistake.
Okay, how is this balance now? I know you guys can hear him, but can you hear the music? Yeah? Okay. As long as you guys can still hear it. I think it would be better to hear the voice and not just the music. But if you guys prefer louder music, just let me know. Actually, I might make it a little bit louder. Like that. He gives me a sheepish bow and stumbles backward, nearly knocking into a recycling bin. The bin wins.
Have a good day. Oh, you're back.
And then he's gone, just like my job, my last paycheck, and my sanity. I think the dialogue, the voice actor read more lines than were available. That's interesting. I sigh, brushing crumbs off my blazer. I've been unemployed for 1 week, and I'm already talking to strangers for entertainment. I should go to the cafe. There's no use in me being here anymore. Alright, good. I'm glad the balance is much better. The bell over the door jingles. The owner, Jun, doesn't even glance up from behind the counter. Welcome back, Career Crisis. Wow, look at this cafe. It's really actually stinking cute. Oops. You're not even gonna pretend I'm a new customer? Not possible. I slide into my regular seat and pull out a notebook I haven't written in for 3 years. It's mostly dawdles. A sad little bear, a sandwich, a speech bubble that says send help. The door jingles again. I Kuma / J. Comfort Kuma waddles in. Not the cardboard cutout, the real one. Pink, fluffy, and smiling forever. He makes a beeline for me. Kuma stops beside my table and reaches into a bag slung across his fuzzy shoulder. Sorry, I keep clicking the other button. He pulls out a handwritten card. On it, hang in there, you're doing your very best. I blink up at him. Kuma nods solemnly. Then pulls out a second card. Smile today, you deserve it. And a third. Life is rough, but you're tougher. A bear with an arm. I think the arm should be on the other side. Are you handing out motivational quotes? Kuma gives a double thumbs up. How can he do that in those mitts? Then gently places a paw on my head and gives a reassuring pat. This is... really cringe. This is your favorite mascot. The absurdity of it all makes me laugh. A small surprise noise I didn't expect from myself. Kuma starts doing a tiny dance, awkward choppy movements with stubby arms flying. People in the cafe clap. Someone takes a photo. June deadpans behind the counter. Hey! Congratulations, you've bonded with a sentient marketing strategy. Hey, this is Comfort Kuma. Have some respect on the mug, the mascot of the mug you're wiping. By the way, how do you drink out of that? Would that not, like, jab at you every time you tried to take a drink? I like him. June raises a brow. You're aware he's a grown man in a costume, right? Before I can respond, there's a cacophony of voices and a loud horn just outside the cafe's windows. Wait, hold on. I think I messed up. Now, the reason I say I think I messed up is I think there was an option when we met that first person, and I think we gotta try again. Let's just double check. Really quick. Okay. We're going really quick just so I can make sure we didn't miss anything. Shiny French man. Oops, I gave you a spoiler.
Sorry to bother you. Are you the tour guide?
Okay. Tour guide?
You matched a picture I found online. Sort of. Maybe? Sorry, I'm really bad with faces.
Yeah, not me.
Oh, sorry, my mistake.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Oh, that's it. Okay, nope, never mind. I thought that he would have an option because, by the way, those are the two love interests. That sounded like the parade. Kuma bursts into action, running for the entrance. The bear runs outside in a rush to join the procession of floats and screaming children. I watch it all from the safety of Comfort Kuma Cafe as most of the other customers file out, eager to see the parade up close. Without the cheerful distraction of Comfort Kuma, the having feeling of loneliness and failure trickles back in, each drop an extra weight. What, don't want to join the massacre? I need a new identity, Miss Kuma. We are gonna be so parasocial. He's been gone for 2 seconds. Not to mention, you're literally surrounded by his likeness. It's not the same. Even though it's just some stranger inside the suit, it doesn't cancel out how Kuma tried to cheer me up. You're hopeless. And you're speaking ill of the person who gives you your livelihood. I know. Just then, the cafe's bell jingles and a blur of pink fuzz barrels in. It's Kuma. The momentum that carried Kuma into the shop is the same momentum that causes the bear to trip and fall, a spectacular and sparkly crash landing. Oof, that must have hurt. His head hits the floor. His mascot head. It rolls. Literally rolls off into the sunset. And that's when I see him. Whoa! He's very cute. That's very cute. Under all the foam and fluff is a guy with dark, tousled hair, half a bear print hoodie clinging to his shoulder, and an expression I usually only see on children who drop their ice cream. He locks eyes with me, then straightens, picks up the bear head, and sighs like he's aged 10 years in 5 seconds. His identity's been compromised!
Back door. No.
Why is everyone's voice so quiet? Sorry, I think it's really hard to hear their voices, and I have them at max. Excuse me?
There's a crowd outside with phones. It's only a matter of time before they follow me near. I need, 5 minutes of invisibility and a paper bag to breathe into.
Alright. Sorry, you guys might not be able to hear the music this time. I feel bad for him though. I think he is whispering like intentionally. It's just really difficult to hear. Jun casually points to the storage room. Doors open. Good luck, Riku. You know him? You think the bear just wanders in off the street? Riku clutches the bear head tighter.
Aren't you a loyal customer? Please, help me.
Yeah, it's still... Alright. I think this is just how the audio is. I think it is kind of quiet. So we'll just roll with it. He rushes toward the back, leaving a trail of fur and glitter. I glance at Jun, who just shrugs like this happens every Thursday. Man, what should I do? With a resigned sigh, I stand, push my chair back to follow the trail of stray pink fur. The storage room smells like coffee grounds and lemon cleaner. Riku's already wedged himself into a corner behind some snack boxes, the mascot head cradled in his lap like a wounded pet. He doesn't look up when I step inside. You okay there? Riku drags a hand down his face.
Do I look okay?
No, you look like you just lost custody of your bear persona. He lets out a strangled noise, half laugh, half despair, and props the bear head upright on a crate.
You ever have one of those weeks where everything that could go wrong does?
I guess so. Pretty sure I'm on month 3 of that. His shoulders slump.
Great. So we're both disasters.
Oi! You just said I'm a loyal customer, and now you're calling me a disaster? Pretty much. We lapse into a weird, heavy silence. Through the thin wall, I can hear the muffled commotion outside. People yelling about the parade accident, the cafe bell jingling over and over. There's a parade accident. I start to wonder if this is why they say you should never meet your heroes. Because as it turns out, they're just as much of a wreck as you are. You know, maybe Wizard Pit was onto something when he said, don't meet your Oshis. I can't believe I just said that about Wizard Pit. Oh, alright. I guess that was it. Hello. Welcome in. That was a very short demo. This is called Heartstop Tour. So I will explain a little bit about the demo because I think that does not give you a full picture. There were some options I had seen in the Steam page, which is why I went back and wanted to see. There was an option for this guy who is the first love interest. He is French. This is Riku. He is the mascot, Kuma mascot, and also the designer. He is also a disaster. Disaster 1, Disaster 2, and then, of course, us, Disaster 3. I guess that's it for this demo. I am going to make a new stream, and then we... am not trying to be muted, or no. Thank you for letting me know, Nest. In fact, I am trying to make the waiting room. It should be live now. I'm gonna figure out a way to redirect us over there. Hold on. How to redirect? Let's see. Hold on. How to redirect to another live stream YouTube. To redirect, go to YouTube Studios, go to Content, Live tab. Edit. Okay, that's apparently not it. Customization. Alright, I'm gonna try it. Apologies, thank you for being patient with me as I attempt this for the very first time. So we go here. Customization. Add. Aha. Save. That is a very convoluted way to do this. Alright. Well, thank you for joining this stream. If everything works out, you guys should automatically be redirected. So let's take our chances, alright? I will see you guys on the other side. We'll be going to the Love Bite waiting room I just made. We'll be finishing the Love Bite dating sim. This was more of a preview. I will adjust my wording on it. But anyways, thank you for being here, and I'll see you soon.